إن الدين عند الله الإسلام.
Assalamualaikum, brothers and sisters. So I have a story to share, and this is like, it's gonna blow your mind. It might even give you chills, okay? But it may not, because there are so many Muslims in the world, like ones that you wouldn't even know that they're Muslim. Like, look at me, for example, right? Would anybody ever guess that? Like, especially in the US, would you ever guess that a white American blonde hair would ever be a Muslim? No, you would just assume that I was Catholic or Christian, right? Or even Jewish. However, I'm a Muslim. Thank you very much. I accepted Shahada in August of this year. Alhamdulillah. So here's my little story that I wanted to share. So I was on a job interview, alhamdulillah, this past Friday. It was the third interview, and when I was meeting with the director of the department, okay, she's pretty high up there. We were chatting, and she was asking me about my experience and all these things, and like, how am I at learning something new? And so I shared that I was actually learning something new right now, and that it was really hard. She proceeded to ask me what that thing was, and this is where I replied, and I said, Arabic. And she said, why? Why are you learning Arabic? Like, she was stunned at my answer, and I said, well, I recently became a Muslim. Like, I took my Shahada in August of this year, and so now I'm like learning all I can about Islam. Here's where it got interesting. She responded, Mashallah. And she's like, as we say, Mashallah, right? And I said, are you Muslim? And she said, well, you know, my mom is from India, my dad's from Pakistan, and we were born Muslim, but haven't practiced in about 11 years. And she went on to tell me so many like personal details about her husband and her family and all these things on an interview, guys. You know, so it doesn't have to just be so like stark, cold, keep it to your experience, and this is where I went to school, and this is what I did. Add some personal touches to it. That's what's going to get you to stand out. And clearly, this piece of info that I shared got me to stand out, because later that night, I got a call from HR offering me the job. Alhamdulillah. So, just wanted to share that.